Now in Transistor, you can set up a profile for every person who works on your podcast and then have those profiles show up on your podcast website and in your RSS feed. Let me show you how it works. So here is an episode, and you can see we have a new section called People, where I can add and remove different people who worked on that show. These people can be guests, editors, hosts, producers, anybody who regularly contributes to an episode or to the show. If you're using the built-in Transistor website, these people will all be listed in the People tab. They'll each get a profile with their relative social links, bio, profile photo, and then you can even click through on each person and actually see the episodes that they were on or that they helped with. Even if you're not using the built-in Transistor website, these profiles also show up on the shareable URLs we give you every time you publish an episode. You'll see them at the bottom under the Creators and Guests heading. Now let me show you a quick demo of how you create these people profiles inside your Transistor account. So here I have a list of all my podcasts. I'm going to select a show where I've already set up people. You'll see in your navigation, there's this new section called People. I'm going to click on that. And I have a bunch of people already set up. So here's John. He's one of the hosts of the show. We have his name. We have his role. We have a short bio, his website, Twitter, and then a photo. Let me show you how this looks if you're doing it on a brand new show. So let's choose Extreme Rollerblading and let's add my first person. We'll put myself on here. I am the host of the show, and now I can upload my photo, add my Twitter URL, and let's create this person. So now I'm showing up here. You can also easily add people retroactively to episodes. So I know that Taylor Otwell has been on 2 episodes of our podcast. Here's this one here, and I need to add him to this episode. Just scroll to the bottom, and we automatically have John, myself, and Chris added to every episode. In this case, John wasn't on this episode, so I'll remove him, and I'll just search for Taylor. There he is. Add him as a guest, and save that. Now, if we go to the People section, he appears in 2 episodes, and those are listed right here. Isn't that cool? Another important piece that I glossed over is you can set people as a default on each episode. So Chris is our editor. He works for Lemon Productions. And we've just added this checkbox here at the bottom that says, make this person a default on the show and on new episodes. So every time we create a new episode, Chris will automatically be added to the list. Let me create a new episode here. John, Justin, Chris, all added to the episode automatically every time we create a new episode on Transistor. Here's something else really cool for all you podcast RSS nerds. So here's the RSS feed for our show. If we view the source on this RSS feed, you can see we're using these new podcast index tags, these podcast 2.0 tags for person. So these are automatically added to your RSS feed and can then be picked up by any apps, listening apps, or directories that support these new podcast tags. So not only can this information be displayed inside of Transistor, but application developers, website developers, directory developers can also use this information and add it to their apps, websites, and directories. Really cool stuff. So that's the new People feature inside of Transistor. We're really excited about it. If you want to be able to add creators and guest credits to your podcast, both on your website, on your social sharing URLs, and in your RSS feed, do yourself a favor. Go to transistor.fm. Click this 14-day free trial button. You can import your existing podcast, try all of these features out for 14 days, and if you like it, switch your podcast over to Transistor. And if you're thinking about starting a podcast for your brand, for your company, or just as a solo creator, check this out. It really adds a lot to your podcast to be able to credit the hosts and the creators for each episode. Transistor.fm, you get a 14-day free trial.